Hey guys, this is Kuldeep Trivedi. Welcome to part 7 of the SQL series. So we are solving here aggregation functions related SQL. Let's select few more questions and try to solve it. Try to solve interesting questions. Let's try to solve this one. Okay. It is saying, let's read the question. It is saying, query the sum of northern latitudes from station having values greater than this and less than this. Truncate your answer to 4 decimal places. So till now we have applied the where condition for only a single value. What if there is a range of values? We have provided with this minimum and the maximum value. Let's try to solve one by one. First thing is select. What do we have to select? We have to select the summation of lat_n, right? Now from station, okay, where now the condition, where condition. So latitude n values should be in between 38.7 and 137.2. So we can do this directly. lat_n. Okay, so let's try to values greater than let's try two methods. I know two methods. I will tell you both. So first one is where latitude n is greater than 38.7880 and two conditions, right? Latitude n is less than 137.2345, right? Now there is one more thing. Truncate your answer to 4 decimal places. We have seen in previous questions the function here will applied be round. First one is the value and second one is up to what point. So 4 decimal points, right? Now let's try to run this code. Yep, it is accepted. But since we are applying these two conditions in the same field, right? Latitude and. So there is one more condition. I will write it down here, then we will change it back, where latitude n so the keyword is between. So with the between, what you can do, you can give this value and this value. Let's copy and paste it and remove these. So this will become where latitude n between 38 point this and this. So these two statements are exactly same. Okay. Now let's comment this out. What is the logic, or what is the command to or what is the keyword, right? How can you, what is the symbol for the comment? It's double hyphen. Now you can see the color is changed, right? Now let's try to run the code. Look, this is also working, latitude between. If we completely remove this and run this code, yep, this is also working. Let's submit this code. Okay, cool, it's accepted. Now let's go to next challenge. Okay, station 14. This is not changed. Let's go and select from there. There will be 14, right? Let's try to solve this. Okay, yeah, correct. So it is saying query the greatest value of northern latitudes from station that is less than this. Truncate your answer to 4 decimal places. Now one thing is, when we directly apply this max function, right, it is asking the greatest value. We have identified that max will be used. Okay, max lat_n. Now from station, cool. If we do this, let's try to run this code. Now understand this, okay, ki how the query in the background is working, right? So right now it is giving us the maximum value from latitude, right, of latitude and from station table. But it is saying the greatest value which is less than of 137. So when we apply where latitude n is less than 137.2345, what is happening here? It is still giving us the max value, but first it will pick only all those values which are less than this. Now, so what will happen? Let's try to run this code, and I'll show you then what is happening. Okay, there is one more issue, that is truncate your answer to decimal places. Let's try to do that as well, and then when we are at a proper solution, we'll try to look behind the scenes. Okay, now 4. Now let's try to run this. This should be accepted, right? Yeah, this is accepted. Now what I was saying, this is there. So let's say this, so latitude n, right? This is one column. Now they are saying that whatever is less than 137.23, but that should be greatest in the table. So this is 137.01. I'll exactly show you. So let's say we have latitude 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now what if I say that, okay, select max of the latitude n from here. So max would be, the output would be 4 here. But what if I say that select the max of the latitude n which is less than 3 or let's say less than 3.5. So if you say select max and then you apply a condition where latitude n is less than 3.5, right? So what will happen? This only table will be selected. This 4 will be not selected at all. Now what will be the max? Max will be the 3. So similar thing has happened when we tried running for max without giving this latitude. This was greater than 137. But as soon as we have put in where condition, the whole table got filtered. Okay. Now you guys can relate to when, let's say, there is a very big table and you are trying to shorten it up. Let's say you want to do some calculated analysis on the table, but the table is very big, but you know some condition, some point where you can filter out the data. Let's say you want this only this month data, right? So what you can do, you can give the month check, right? So the start date or the end date or the report date between this month starting to this month end, so that it will be there. Now let's go ahead and submit this code. Yeah, this is done. Now let's go to aggregation again. Let's try to pick some other question. Let's try to solve this top order. Okay. Oh, big question. Okay, cool. No worries. So let's try to read this. We define an employee's total earning to be their monthly salary into months. Okay. The maximum total earning to be the maximum total earnings of for any employee in the employees table. Write a query to find the maximum total earning for all employees as well as the entire total number of employees who have maximum total earning. Then print these values in two space separated integers. Okay. So let's break it one by one. It is asking that employee salary will be calculated as salary into months. Okay. So this is the table. This is the month and this is the salary. So what if we do salary into month? It will be the salary for all the employees, right? Let's do this first one by one. Select months into salary from employee table. Okay. Now here we can say that for every row, the month into salary will be selected. Yes, here we can see that month into So you guys can verify that as well, but I don't think this is the just the sample table. The actual table might be different, so it's fine. So yeah, it is saying wrong answer, but there is no syntax error as such. Okay, so we have got the months into salary, right? Now it is saying that what is the maximum earning, who is earning most, right? So we can put this max condition here. Okay, in this way we have got one maximum salary, 108064. Okay, now let's see. Okay, the other question part is we have to select this maximum of salary into months, and okay, so what, how many maximum of salary into month and the employee count. Okay, so okay, this query we are sure. Let's let's try to leave it aside, and let's comment this out. Hyphen. Okay, cool. Now what it is saying, we have to select this month into salary as well of the maximum. So what we will do, we will do months into salary. This one is the first selection, and then what it is saying, it is asking us to check how many users are getting actually this maximum of month and salary, right? And this is from employee table, where maximum salary we have to find. Now maximum salary, what we can do, again we can calculate month into salary, and we will give this equal to condition. Equal to condition on what? On the query which we have actually written. Okay, and this will be go into parenthesis. Okay, let's keep it in a single. Yes, now I know this might be little tricky, but if you understand it properly, you will get this. So first of all, we ran this select max of month into salary from employee, right? We know now what is the maximum month into salary, right? And then we are checking whose multiplication is giving us exactly that max value, right? And then we are counting it. We have put a count star. We are counting it, and we are getting how many months into salary of employees are exactly equals to this select of max of month. Okay, and then group by, because since we are using this count of aggregation and we are putting some check month into salary and all the aggregated values, we will have to put the group by on this condition, months into salary. Okay, let's try to run this. What it is saying, yeah, it is accepted. It's not equals to sample output, but it is accepted because okay, the values in the actual table might be different. This was just for the sample. So I'll explain this to you guys again. So from the question we identified that our formula would be salary into months. Okay, months into salary. We have calculated first month into salary. Then they are saying that maximum total earning is the maximum total earning for any employee. So what we did, we just created one query where we are selecting the maximum of month into salary. Okay, and then they are saying that we have to write a query to find maximum total earning for all the employees as well as the total number of employees who have maximum total earnings, right? That means we know the where condition from here, who have the maximum total earnings, maximum total earnings. That means we have already calculated max of month into salary. What if the salary part was simple, it was not multiplied with maths, multiplied with months, then it would have been a lot easier. Okay, so what we could have done, let's say if they were asking about only salary, what we can do, select max of salary from employee, where salary equals to max of salary, right, from employee. And here we could have done select salary comma count start and group by salary. Okay, so this question was little tricky, but I hope you guys understood, because these are the questions which are applied in the real world example when you are actually working for some company. And when you are doing that, then there will be so many reports where you have to do this kind of aggregations. So yep. And okay, let's submit this code. Yep, it's done. Yep, it's accepted. And we have earned the second star as well. Nice, congratulations guys. I hope you guys are following with me if you are watching this. And do share and subscribe with your friends. And also, if you find any, let's say if you are solving this with me and you find any difficulty in any of the question, just ping me the link. I'll put it in the comment section. I'll surely check and I'll pick that from there, and then maybe I'll create it in the next part. Thank you.